The rematch everybody wanted in the nation. It's LSU and South Carolina. Angel Reese down low to Anissa Morrow, and the high-low working early.
Everybody was so excited to see her experience success.
Her first career three. She's now 1 for 2 in her career behind the arc. Cardoso running the floor, and a pass from her best friend, Raven Johnson.
Yesterday, it took Tennessee a whole quarter to settle in.
Bree Hall elevating in the paint. Haley Van Lith, the kick back up to Angel Reese. There it is. This might be a little spicy in the paint today, Peck.
Oh yeah.
The steal by Anissa Morrow. 1-2 step into the bucket. Rattles out. Haley Van Lith on the move. And there's Michaela Williams in the game. Van Lith for 3.
The assist from a little spicy action between players, that makes LSU turn it up to another level.
It's a 7-0 run for the Tigers. Tahina Paopao.
Bang, bang. Paopao is ready to answer at the other end, getting a 3 of her own.
Anissa Morrow working around Ashlyn Watkins, but Watkins got a piece of it. Van Lith, transition 3. All right, Angel. Over 5 offensive rebounds per game for Angel. Flau'jae Johnson. Pick and roll with Anissa Morrow.
And then to be able to perform the way that she has since they've come here has had to have just a lifelong memory.
MiLaysia Fulwiley at the top of the key.
When you bring in stars all together, when you take away, you're not playing for yourself, you're not playing for your stats, but you're playing for your team. That's where you get that extra effort. When you bring in stars all together, when you take away, you're not playing for yourself, you're not playing for your stats, but you're playing for your team. That's where you get that extra effort. He likes how baby Camilla is battling inside with Angel Reese. These two are going to battle all day long. Tessa Johnson has had a phenomenal SEC tournament. She's been immediate impact.
Michaela Williams for 2.
Look, when you look at the points in the paint, those are even. That's going to be a battle. Now, who's going to defend and take away perimeter shots? South Carolina has already made 2.
Meanwhile, LSU 4 straight turnovers. It's led to an 8-0 run for South Carolina. Anissa Morrow with the triple.
That's how you even things up. If you're giving up points from the perimeter, you're going to have to bring some points of your own.
All right, Chloe Kitts, back to back. Just 1.6 points per game last year for Kitts. She's upped that to 9.3 and playing a lot more minutes. Raven Johnson using the window.
We've got games within games going on when these two teams meet.
Janae Kitt, the true freshman.
Okay.
No last-tier POA for LSU today. She's out with a concussion. 5 seconds. Van Lith trying to drive, and it's hard to do that on 6'7" Camilla Cardoso. Raven Johnson stepping into it. So comfortable. South Carolina's missed its last 6 until the layup from Fulwiley. They try again. 10 seconds for the Gamecocks. Fulwiley. Monty. She's on the block, battling with Fagan. Van Lith pulls up, knocks it down.
And when they are able to get the ball inside and attack the paint, Anissa Morrow has had a field day.
Oh, count it for Breezy.
Attack mode for South Carolina. Bree Hall not settling for jumpers, but keeping the pressure.
Kicks up ahead to Raven. Uh-oh. Pow, pow.
Well, Raven Johnson's already hit threes too. You got options when you're South Carolina.
Pow, pow to Fagan. Just kind of tipped it in the basket.
An improvement for South Carolina, because that's been probably the Achilles heel at times.
Angel Reese did not quit on the play.
And LSU with the big lineup. Angel Reese is playing the three.
Del Rosario! LSU has not won this tournament since 2003. MiLaysia Fulwiley.
Fulwiley from the top comes off the screen. Then little snake action when Angel Reese stepped out and then still gets around Del Rosario. But LSU has gone with the big lineup. Anissa Morrow and Angel Reese interchangeable, can play inside and out.
Fulwiley crushed the three! 15 points from MiLaysia. And Del Rosario with the response. Came to coach, said, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I know what I did wrong. She was ready yesterday with 13 points. She's ready today with 15. Count it! Juju Watkins, what more can you say? I mean, the fourth most points by a D1 freshman all time. Uh-oh, Fulwiley. Watch out for a highlight.
Fulwiley switches it from the left to the right. Coming at Haley Van Lith.
A 9-2 run. Van Lith with the high arch. Pow Pow's blocked by Flau'jae. Pow Pow's blocked by Flau'jae. Working in transition. 6-point game.
That's where you got to go. South Carolina has played 10 players, 8 of them in double-figure minutes.
LSU has just gone 7 deep. They don't have a lot of depth. Angel was under the basket waiting for the offensive rebound. She won't get a look. Flau'jae with the steal. Morrow takes it away. Anissa Morrow and Angel Reese battling for the same rebound. Raven with the flex.
Try to think about, okay, what do you stop? First, you got to try to slow her down. Forget about that. Ooh, Watkins got that block.
We haven't even seen Juju Watkins yet.
But the bar has been set high today already.
Too many second chances. Cardoso. Watkins almost lost it. Pow Pow got it back. 8 seconds.
The positioning by Cardoso inside. 2 point guards on the floor at the same time is a great treat for South Carolina to have.
And Tahina Pow Pow and Raven Johnson. Ashlyn Watkins made that look smooth.
Ashlyn Watkins has found her superpower. As a freshman last year, it was rebound and defense. This season, you can add offense to that.
Flau'jae Johnson, a pretty finish.
Cardoso has been in the lane a long time.
Tahina Pow Pow just takes it in. Van Lith over the top. Here comes Anissa Morrow.
Give it to Reese, let her go to work.
7. Van Lith for 2. Ooh, I think I see some space between her toes and that line.
That looked like a...
Into the hands of Fulwiley. She already has 20. And Van Lith stepped out of bounds. She tried not to.
Fulwiley. All right, slow down just a little bit. Because Fulwiley has gotten Van Lith twice. This time, Van Lith had to pull off the comeback. Can LSU return the favor?
Michaela Williams with the baseball pass up ahead to Angel Reese. A 7-0 run for the Tigers. Raven Johnson pull up, bank shot, ends the 9-0 run.
Bree Hall, coming off the screen from Cardoso, went right over Michaela Williams to get the finish. And she...
Show and tell. Morrow double teamed. Tahina Paopao is waiting to check in at the table. Bree Hall gives herself some space. All right. 2 minutes to decide a champion. These are the lineups you're going to see for the rest of the game. The first meeting with LSU. 6-0 run Gamecocks. Fulwiley, and that could be an intentional foul.
Oh, we don't want this.
And quickly things escalate on both sides, both coaching staffs coming out to try to pull their players away. Kamilla Cardoso being looked at with blood on her lip. Let's see what just happened again. Flau'jae Johnson holds on to MiLaysia Fulwiley. And then Flau'jae pushes Watkins. That's when Cardoso comes up and pushes Flau'jae down. Somebody jumped over the scorer's table from the stands.
Okay, we have an intentional foul on LSU number 4, which stopped the play. We have a DQ fighting penalty on number 10 for South Carolina. We have players from both benches coming off the. We have players from both benches coming onto the court but not participating. All those players will be ejected. So we will finish the game with 5-on-5. Play will resume with the intentional foul to anybody on South Carolina shooting the ball. Then we will go to the DQ for LSU. Anybody shooting those 2 free throws, and the ball will be put in play at the division line for LSU.
Wow. So an intentional foul on Flau'jae Johnson of LSU. South Carolina will get anyone to shoot those 2 free throws. A fighting penalty against Kamilla Cardoso of South Carolina, so LSU will get to have any player shoot 2 free throws. And both benches leaving the bench, they will be ejected. And Kamilla Cardoso obviously will be ejected as well.
Well, it looks like Tessa Johnson, Chloe Kitts came onto the court They didn't get involved.
But it doesn't matter. You can't leave the bench area at all.
Exactly. Velez left the bench for South Carolina. I mean, for LSU.
So
Janae Kent came in.
Yeah, what Hulani Spurlock-Welch just told us is it's just going to be 5 players on 5 players. Everyone else ejected.
South Carolina's got to cover the 3-point line.
Reese up and in. LSU does not have any timeouts.
South Carolina's got to cover the 3-point line.
Reese up and in. LSU does not have any timeouts.
So they've got a foul.
And they don't. 8 is pretty great, and South Carolina has been fantastic at the SEC tournament. An 8th SEC tournament title in the last 10 seasons.
And it was a balanced attack. Starting the game in the first half, South Carolina used all 10, but it was a valiant effort by LSU. Playing with a short roster, they battled, but still not enough force to go take the title away from South Carolina.
Yesterday, it was a buzzer beater by Camila Cardoso for South Carolina to survive with 1.1 seconds on the clock. Today, they hoist the trophy in a game with some in-game drama. They get it done 79-72 over LSU, their 2nd win over the Tigers this season.
Here's class by Dawn Staley having a conversation with Flau'jae Johnson at the end of the game.